Got out Avery, a 3-0 lurking in the potential future here for Gaming Gladiators over Team Liquid. I mean, the first two games, game one, pretty convincing. Game two, an absolute stomp.
Yep.
But game three is looking a little weird.
I think I smell a certain aroma, Cap. No,
Yeah,
I'm not
what's that?
talking about the dank audience. I'm talking about some cheese. Some mid-ancient apparition, the laning is not the issue. The early game is not necessarily the issue. It's you get to that scale point, and how can you land your stun as early
no, the early pressure, and it is. They get enough.
Okay,
Insania,
okay.
I did not think they were going to be able to overpower those heals, but they do get it. Insania gets the first blood over the core. We have to stop it early. They start getting a little bit, and they just roll out of control.
This is another game where that can happen. It's how they like to draft. It's how they like to play.
Oh, nice block in. Underneath the tower, too. Darachu actually falls.
Okay. Getting some early kill action here. This is one of those lanes where it's like, what would you pick to beat safe lane Lina Undying this tournament?
Snowball, level 6, picked up by Quinn. He goes for a bit of an aggressive move onto Nisha, but Nisha is tanking up. Back over to that bottom lane, though. That's where the gank comes in. Does hit a two-man Maledict. The telekinesis throws them back into the two heavy punchers of Team Liquid.
Any body blocks?
Not quite good enough. Insania couldn't stay in front of him, and there was always the tether away anyway. Kind of got to be out of vision to do it, right?
Nisha just walked in the trees and threw it bottom. They're not going to know this is coming. Pretty good setup. Should be a kill.
Got to be able to hit bold. Immediately, the stuns go out onto Ace and blow him up. Really smooth move by Nisha.
This is exactly what you want happening in this safe lane for Liquid, and that's why they're having a giggle about it.
I think he's going to die. They actually get the snowball range, but the TP's coming in. This is very deep. Now, oh, look at that. The Undying is so low. Japs goes for it. The decay keeps him alive a little bit longer. The Fisher's going to be able to finish him off. Quinn does manage to get the support kill at the same time. Nice shards. A two-man LSA on top of that. Cold Feet trying to keep Quinn away. Maybe he's going to be stunned up here as it lashes. They have a Fisher again in 5 seconds. Nisha not really struggling on damage. Nice use of the snowball on the dead Jabs to be able to get away. And the LSA lands on side, so Darachu gets the double, hits the Laguna Blade, and walks away from Nisha.
He's already taken it to him. This isn't even Maelstrom to mention the stacking back on the menu. This is maybe the way of farming the stack you wouldn't expect, so it's a little slower, and that allows you to contest this time. Liquid are sick of giving these triangle stacks up. They are bringing the whole squad. Yeah,
they're actually going to use all their abilities, it seems like, to be able to do this.
I think this is a must. You cannot let...
Also, especially since Quinn was taking your hard cam stacks earlier, too. So,
yeah, you got to get revenge.
Telekinesis back. Oh, hit the Echo Slam. They do manage to clip him. Even if the ult doesn't land entirely, it's enough to be able to shatter him in the end. And Insania will be left inside a cage.
Run some circles. You deserve them, son.
Yeah.
It's been a rough series, but...
You give it to Celery and they could get level 6 there.
You think Ace is going to give a tome?
I guess not, because he put it into his own inventory and pops it.
Hell no, he's the witch doctor.
Oh, that was an okay shards by Insania to try and block out Quinn, but ultimately still gets the kill on Desai.
Once more, Quinn is a lot more farm too. Also heroes they're very comfortable on, right? Insania is a Rubik player. Jabs likes his tree. You could fight back.
Walrus punch.
Have to do it soon.
Yeah, that damage will proc from Darachu's Maelstrom to finish him off.
And that was a Mickey TP as well.
Yeah.
Trying to bail out his mid laner, but a little too late.
Stolen shards, stolen LSA. Snowball picks him up though. Nice move by Quinn to help get another one and keep the pressure up on this mid lane. Very important.
And Darachu is just getting active super early because what's the early massive A ult? Maybe around the Roche pit. That's your comeback here. But Tombstone is pretty annoying.
Oh no, Nisha in trouble again. They will manage to kill the Undying pretty quickly, but Nisha is going to die punch after punch. Raining in from Quinn. A shard to try and block him out, but it goes up the river instead. And Snowball's back in.
Oh, Ace just goes pipe. He can go shard. He can go blink. He can go aggressive item plus Witch Doctor, and Celery can pick up the slack.
Tombstone's going to be dropped. Zion's going to be slowed down by this. Tofu is going to die, and Fisher block not quite there. Quinn slowed down a little bit.
Stolen Tombstone, very nice here.
Oh, that's a good pickup.
It's going to be a good spell if you can ever get it this game. Combine it with something. You have limited smokes in this game, too. And Quinn already has BKB.
LSA from the trees on Zai. Laying out all the spells. Let's see if he can get the damage in time, and he does. Enough Maelstrom procs will ensure it, and a late TP in from Insania. Cannot even catch Darachu. He's already TPing out and away to the other side. He's going to be able to hit the cask. That'll isolate Jabs a little bit. Running him down with the Maledict on him and drops the ultimate. Jabs trying to heal himself with a living armor. TP's back for fear. They do manage to get Tofu, so actually just a 1 for 0. Duracio's nearby, though. In fact, he's pummeling that tier 2 tower. So even with the man down, jumps in. Oh, we managed to get the haste rune, so they have to keep him chained. Somebody got off the BKB, and now he's going to turn around with a Maledict on Mickey. He's got to be careful. Nice two-man Fisher, but Duracio, he's on the other side. He's caught Insania already, and Zai's going to be slowed down to a crawl. He stops moving because he's dead, Avery.
There's a lot dying in this game. A lot of hopes and dreams.
They can kind of follow it to the source. In fact, Zai's going to teleport to the other side here, see if they can catch him. They're going to go for it. Celery's going to be first. Chain stun him. Don't give him a chance to relocate, but it does mean that Ace was able to just walk away.
Walk it off. Why not sacrifice a little ball to gain the bigger prize?
Looking on the bright side.
Okay, Quinn is
almost dead. It's going to pop his BKB now. Do they have the physical damage? He got a regen. Zai, he shows up trying to Fisher block him. Doesn't actually do anything, though. Hits him with the second totem, and he actually popped the Echo Save for the extra, but it's done. He's still alive. Oh, no, Liquid.
Not like this.
Now Mickey is slowed down. Duracio is going to catch him. Zai is like, what do I do, guys? The answer is run. As fast as you can, as far away as you can, because Game of Gladiators is a full 5-man machine that will not be stopped. Klein, he's laying out that damage. They see Celery, they stop him, they manage to hit him with the Ice Blast and the Overgrowth, but they can't follow that up, especially not going through the Lina, but they toss him back into the stuns. Liquid playing with a little something now. Ace, he's got to be careful to relocate. No, it's denied by the Echo. Zai sees his opportunity. He will not let them go away. They will not go gently into that Dark Knight. They are going to put up a fight here in this game 3.
Nisha just pelting them from behind that. They have the chain stun capability, and the saves, they are there, but they haven't been there. You do have this BKB snowball save.
They see him underneath vision immediately. They're going to make the jump, but he has no time to return. He's just gone. That means that Duracio is set up for this fight. Overgrowth on the side to be able to stop the relocate in at the same time. They've got the Ice Blast on Celery. Nisha wants to start laying into him. Nisha's going to give up his life, trying to finish off Celery, and he may actually tick out.
Will the IO crack?
No, not quite.
Still,
Jeez, that pipe come into play nicely.
It's kind of built around her. You're taking the head off the snake here. But obviously that is a really tall ask.
That was a bold move by Duracio. He turned around and went for that fight, but there were so many heroes here instead. Duracio, what was that? The rest of the Game of Gladiators team do manage to get on top of Nisha, though, so it's a 1-for-1 trade-off so far. And they've got a nice little 4-man ball that is not afraid of anything, I think, but Mickey's going to go for it. Toss them 3 together. The Endo Flame on top of them. 1 dead. Tofu soon to fall as well, but so does Zai. They're still trading out. Tofu managed to heal himself. Quinn goes on top of Insania, tries to push him away with the Psychic, but it's not good enough. Mickey on the run uses the Ogre Seal Totem to try and get a little distance out, but he isn't going to make it. He doesn't have the BKB. The best he can hope for is a TP up, but the snowball stops him.
What looked absolutely beautiful is just not enough. Yeah, you have a crap ton of damage, but this lineup has way too much heal.
Up a bit.
Yep.
You add in a tiny toss on top of that, and you can have the dream situation. Zai's going to break the smoke, blinks down, and away.
This time, 15 seconds.
Insania trying to go for a steal, but is immediately punished by Quinn.
His level 20 talent plus a quiver. This Tuskar is going to one-shot you.
And Insania, careful there.
They
see the orbs. They're going to get a ward on the high ground. They need to start retreating now. The Maledict's already landed onto Jabs. He's going to be in some trouble. Insania's pretty much stuck. He's dead. The snowball on through everybody. Actually clips Mickey. It finishes off Jabs as well. Quinn actually goes for a PKB TP out, thinking that he was too far forward.
Smart play. He can get back here pretty fast. It's not like the team has to commit, but they're going to commit anyway.
3-man Fisher stun. That's pretty nice. Echo Sam immediately afterwards does manage to finish off the Undying. Gets Celery a little bit low, but the Glimmer Cape does allow him to survive. The Overgrowth on the Lina, and they've got the vision. They've got the damage from the low ground. Nisha's laying into him. The token, he's trying to get him away with the toss. It stops the toss away, and now Ace.
Nisha's going kind of ham.
Okay. Turning into that ward with the Maledict, managed to get the blink away. Duracio is going to be relocated to the other side, but now Quinn's back into play, and Nisha, without Nisha, there's no damage. They can't deal with Duracio, and Duracio can handle the rest of Liquid without him. Double kill for him. take that tier 2, and they can start thinking about just full-on Elena barracks.
Oh, they are feeling traps. You need AA to live through the fight. You need Nisha to come back up before you can even dream
They're
of
going to get the
taking
toss
this.
now.
That's pretty deep. Glyph for the extra damage.
Nice toss back with the telekinesis, and the cast going around stalls him up as well. Quinn goes in pretty deep, though.
Stratosphere.
He finishes offside, knocks him through the roof.
Stolen switcheroo.
Stolen
Aggressive.
switcheroo to finish up, and it's Stadia. That was bonkers. Ice Blast is out.
Nisha's back.
Nisha is back, but without the Ice Blast, it does mean Duraccio has Satanic to work with. He's also...
I don't think Gaming want to let him retreat from here.
Yeah, no, they're not. They got the Gleipnir on too,
Double
with the snowball
Gleipnir.
on through as well. They do manage to get the telekinesis tossed back away, but it leaves Zai dead in the river. Mikkei's going to be slowed down by the Walrus Punch as well. The Ogre Seal
Nisha
Totem
can't
once again
run.
coming to play. He's going to throw some damage back at him. Where was that blast going? Well, it wasn't going anywhere. And neither is Liquid. They have been caught without buybacks. Gaming Gladiators don't need to worry about the high ground anymore. The red carpet is rolled out for them, and Duraccio, Gaming Gladiators will 3-0 Team Liquid to take the Lima Major.
Another